Hi, beautiful. If you're not a subscriber of mine, yeah, you should just skip over this. This is where you should skip to. But if you are and you saw my last video that I uploaded that you guys hated, well, this is for you. This is the same video indeed, and I did re-edit it for you guys so that you would enjoy it more. So hopefully you like this edit. And yes, it is still on a purple background and there's still no table and there's still no computer, and I know you hate that, but there will be one next time. So make sure to check out the next video. If you missed the old set, it'll be back in the next video. I was just trying something new and clearly it backfired. So I fixed it for you for the next video, but this one I just decided, you know, I still want to put it up. I still like the video and some of you guys still want to see it. So I don't want to keep it from you. I hope you enjoy it and leave a nice comment because I'm just a person. I do read your comments and I see it, okay? And I want to not be sad when I read them, but I appreciate the feedback. So hopefully you're happy next week. But anyways, love you. Enjoy the video. Hello, beautiful. You guys tag me in a lot of TikToks. I see the thumbnails and I see insanity when I look through my notifications. Like, you guys, holy shit. It has been so long since I watched hair fail TikToks with you.
We're doing it. We're bleaching my hair again. Using cream bleach. Honestly, the whole reason why I was like so committed to doing this is because that one sound on TikTok that's like, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you could definitely be a little more cuntier.
I have never heard that sound, but I agree. You can always be cuntier.
We're going in for it. Oh my god. I'm kind of nervous.
Guys, what is going on? She just mixed up some bleach and now is just going at it in the back of her head. It's already just going horribly wrong and she basically just started. How is that possible, you guys? She's applying it like just to everything. We definitely want to part our hair into 4 quadrants first and take paper thin horizontal sections to get better results. This way of doing it is horribly sketchy.
I have a bunch of my hair done, but I have a lot of hair, so I'll see you guys once my head is covered.
We are all skipping the roots now. It's a good thing to see. Like, finally, you guys have listened to me and you're doing the roots after the mids and ends. But the issue that we get into every time here, when you can't manage to section your hair back out once you've already colored your mids and ends, because bleach is kind of gritty and tough to get through. So we're gonna see what happens now.
Oh my god. It's giving Legolas. It's giving Khaleesi. Let's look at the back.
Oh, shit. No. There is so many bleach spots on the back of her head. It is all spotted everywhere. Plus she has some areas that are orange, yellow, and some areas that are still brown. Like, it is a complete and utter disaster.
I actually have no idea how it looks because honestly, I also kind of ran out of bleach. So like, I only have like the skimpiest amount left and I have no idea if it's enough. I don't want to bleach my brows too.
Not the brows too. As if we haven't gone far enough. Guys, be careful when bleaching your brows because you're gonna want to use a lower developer. Definitely want to stick to like the 20 volume area of things. That seems to work good for pretty much all eyebrows. And then you want to put saran wrap over it so that the heat stays in and your hair on your eyebrows processes nice and even. It should be pretty easy to lighten them, but you guys also always take it off way too soon and your eyebrows end up orange, so we're gonna see.
Wish me luck.
I was about to say good luck and I already went to the next screen where her hair is absolutely wrecked. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. There is so many spots all over your head. Everything is just all over the place and crazy. I am so sorry. But girl, damn, what the fuck? I don't know what's worse, mist roots or hot roots, because it's always one or the other. And I don't know, I think mist roots looks even worse.
Oh, please, no. Oh my god. I think that, oh.
There is no f***ing way. Now I know why you guys tagged me in this. There is no way the back of her head looks like that. Oh my god. It is about 10 times worse than I thought it was gonna be. How did you miss that much?
Welcome to part 2 of my ridiculous hair fail. Immediately I tried to problem solve and what did I do? I went on DoorDash and got box bleach.
No, don't say it's true. Oh, you did not get box bleach to fix this. Fuck.
Trying to convince myself that it's not that bad.
Wait, What? It's not that bad? We're looking at two different heads of hair.
Later that evening, my boyfriend helped me touch up the parts that I missed and couldn't see. And the next morning, it turned out still kind of orangey, but you know, she was giving. But I hopped my ass on over to Sally's to get more supplies.
We're doing more? What are we doing now? What do you mean? What's next? You've already bleached it, you colored it, bleached it again. Like, we're doing more? At this point, you should just go darker. Just do a level 7 over everything and blend it all together, because I don't know if you're gonna be able to fix this yourself, or you can go in with bleach and try to hit all the missed sections and then try to do a bunch of stuff, but it's gonna be hard.
Use this 20 volume developer, and then I use this cream bleach, and then I'm toning it as well with these colors, and yeah.
CT14. Okay. We're using a Wella toner this time, not a permanent color. Very impressive. This is like T14, but the actual toning version of it. Oh, sick. Okay, I like this. This is good.
Fingers crossed, and stay tuned for the results.
Okay, that was the result. I couldn't really see much. It still kind of looked the same and still looked yellow.
I made my boyfriend's family for the first time, and I decided today was the best day to do a full hair transformation. Anyway, I went to my local Sally's and I got this brand, Iro.
You got XMONDO color? Ah, #1 selling brand at Sally Beauty? Ah, thank you.
And I'm going full redhead, baby. We'll see how this turns out. Honestly, I'm just gonna put it on top. Ooh. Oh Lord, like what could possibly go wrong?
Well, sorry, I forgot what was going on and I forgot to speak because holy shit, she has such long hair. I thought it was extensions for a second, but no, it's actually her real hair. Damn, girl. And she already has a lot going on. She has the black roots, she has blonde midsections, then she has some old like brown color growing out, and then she has some burgundy red color shining through. I don't even know what the hell is happening. I kind of like it on her though. Like it kind of works. If I'm the one who thinks that, let me know. I hope she's not going for even as a result, because her hair is definitely not gonna be even unless she bleaches it.
Wait, I kind of like this. Now let's do this side. So far, it's not looking too bad.
Why are we starting on the top of the head? Start at the bottom, work your way up. Do paper thin sections, comb it through. This is semi-permanent color. Most semi-permanent colors are conditioning, so you can easily comb through your hair with it. Don't do it like this. Guys, don't do it like this at all. Ever!
Also, I did not tell my boyfriend that I'm doing this.
This is gonna be so bright red.
Oh my god, when did that happen? Ah! Oh Lord.
It is all over her, everywhere.
I have successfully put my hair in a plastic bag and I'm gonna wait 30 minutes, but go to part 2 to see the results.
Okay, so I think this is gonna look good, but you never know, because there is a lot of people who tagged me in this and there's a lot of likes, and I don't know, sometimes it's just like you just never really know what the end result's gonna be. So let's see part 2.
It's been a few hours. I washed my hair multiple times in the sink and in the shower. Girl. Let me fix the bangs a little bit, but girl. Okay, whoever said this is a bad idea, what have I done? Had no idea what she was talking about, because this, eating, I'm full, I'm fed. This is definitely a little bit brighter than I thought.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's looking more pink than red. Not really what I was expecting. I don't know.
Haven't dyed my hair in over 1.5 years. Gonna bleach it. Brad Mondo, don't come for me. I'm sorry.
So I was definitely tagged in this one. It says, Brad Mondo saved me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save you. I haven't even seen the video yet. I just know that I'm probably gonna be like, that looks insane and I cannot help you. She's gonna bleach it. Okay.
I got so much stuff. I got 2 different toners just in case.
You know me, and you know that I wouldn't prescribe a T14 toner. That's what pisses me off.
Cause I don't know what color this is gonna come out.
Exactly, you can't choose the toner until you know what the result is.
I am sectioning. I only did half and half, and I have to hurry. This side is processing real fast.
We didn't go up high enough. We only need to leave about 1 inch of root, not more than that. This is way too much root. This is going to result in a banding section because the heat from the scalp only comes down about 1 inch. And then past that, you're not gonna get as much heat. So you're gonna get an orange stripe across your hair. It's all very difficult to do correctly.
And I'm also realizing that if you don't wanna do your roots, then you should really use foils. All these top parts are touching the bottom parts.
Oh, she's doing like a balayage hand painting moment. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad for hair painting. I feel like this might actually be okay looking, possibly.
Also, don't come for me because I'm taking really big sections now because I'm really impatient.
That looks crazy. What are we doing with that sectioning? I am definitely gonna come for you because that is a big no-no. Don't become a hairstylist if you're impatient, unless you're me. And you just figure out ways to do it while being impatient.
Okay, I'm trying to lay it on thick, like toothpaste. My bleach has a really good consistency. It's not too liquidy, not too thick.
Okay, so she knows what's up. Laying on thick, yeah, okay. So you have been listening a little bit. I just don't know what's gonna happen here. None of these are ever good. If I'm tagged in it, it's usually pretty bad.
I'm trying to make the edges not flat. So,
I definitely would like her to bring up the front pieces a little bit. It's a little bit far down for a balayage moment, like in the front of the hair. We are getting a little bit more of like an ombre going on. Definitely want to bring those front pieces up so you get that money piece. Cha-ching.
I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Already lightening a lot, but she's getting dry. And we all know bleach can't be dry. She can't be dry or else she stops working.
Yes! Well, it doesn't technically stop working. It just really slows down. Like a lot. So you're gonna want to keep that bleach nice and moisturized, okay? Just like your skin in the winter, you gotta keep it moist.
So we're just gonna keep putting it a little bit more just to keep it wet since I'm not smart enough to use foils.
I am really happy she's reapplying the bleach. This is such a good idea because it was getting dry and she definitely needed to reapply. So awesome, that was great. But you definitely need some foils going on here, I feel like, because it is staying in that yellow stage and it looks very brassy underneath that bleach. I am a little worried what we're gonna see for an outcome here.
Just a warning, bleach does burn. See this red mark here? That's from where my hair was leaning on my face.
Don't put bleach on your face because yes, it will burn and it will not be fun or cute. You'll lose your fingerprints temporarily.
Be careful when you're using bleach, okay? So...
What the fuck just happened? That looks 10 times worse than I thought it would look. Am I getting meaner? With age, I'm getting a little bit more aggressively mean. I'm so sorry. The ends are so crispy and dry, they're falling off. This needs to be blended. Luckily, with the right toning formula, we can blend this existing dark hair at the top of her head into the blonde at the ends, and it can be okay. But it's not looking too good, and I don't think she's gonna know how to formulate a correct toner for this situation.
it's not great. I'm thinking I'm gonna need to just bleach all the way to the top.
No, just blend it. That's what toners are for. Well, that's one function of them.
So, a lot has happened. First of all, I noticed that that piece that I cut in my other videos was much more apparent with my blonde hair. So I went to town and cut even more layers.
We cut it too while we were gone? You came back with a whole new haircut too? What the fuck? It's just getting worse.
I also ended up bleaching up to my roots by myself. And then I toned it. And I just washed the toner out. So we're gonna see where we're at now. So my hair is green.
I can't. What? Oh, guys, you never fail to impress me by how badly you can destroy your hair. Why is it green? Let me guess, you put a blue-based toner over your yellow hair. Yellow and blue make a green. Yes. Next time, try a purple-based toner.
And this is the worst lighting ever. I apologize. I'm gonna blow dry it and you can see the finished result. So I guess I'm Billie Eilish now.
Where did those bangs come from? They're so thick.
The only way to fix the chunk missing was to do bangs.
I don't know. I think the chunk missing would have been a little bit better. I'm so sorry. It's getting crazier and crazier and crazier. Like, how? Wait, is that the end result? Oh, there's a part 3. Thank God.
My head hurts and it looks pretty white, which is deceiving because it's got bleach on it.
Oh, shit. We're going for round 3. Bleach. You guys just never stop. Let's see what else it says. I'm sorry, Mondo. Mondo saved me. Okay. Okay.
But it looks pretty light. Been on for like 5 to 10 minutes and my head is burning. So guess what? We're taking it out and hoping for the best.
Guys, sometimes you just gotta work through the burn, and don't tell anybody I said that because you can really fuck up your head. You will get blisters and they will pus. I hate that word, but they will, and it's happened to me before. I've had blisters on my own head because I bleached the shit out of my hair before I knew what the fuck I was doing when I was a kid, and it wasn't fun. I had blisters on everything and it sucked so fucking much, and don't do it. But sometimes you gotta work through the pain to get to that good end result. That good, you know?
At least a level 9. Let's go. It's so yellow. It's like neon.
Her hair is on the brink of breaking off, for sure. What's gonna happen?
Not sure about this.
It is piss yellow.
So my concern is that it hasn't lifted enough.
I hate to break it to you, but it has not lifted enough. That's for sure. It needs to be lifted another entire shade. That's never, ever, ever good. To break through that yellow stage in the hair, you have to really let it sit for a long time, and only a trained eye will know how far to push it without your hair completely snapping off. So I don't know what to tell you guys because you're obviously not professionals, and yeah, it can get really sketchy really quick.
That still looks pretty orange. I'm really worried that I'm gonna put the T18 on and the parts that are like whiter, like my roots, are gonna go like purpley, and the rest is just gonna stay orange, and it's not gonna look good.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. What? Yeah. Don't do it. You already know what's gonna happen, so why do it?
Yeah, maybe I should just go like lilac. This is a look, right? So I know that toner can be super deceiving. It looks like it's doing really well. It's only been on for like 5 minutes.
Guys, what's about to happen? Like, is she gonna get a good result, do you think? If you think she's gonna get a bad result, like this video. So all of you should be liking it.
So I'm gonna leave it for a little bit longer, maybe 5 more minutes. Yeah, cause that still looks pretty orange.
I just don't think this purple's gonna do enough for her. Like, I don't think this is purple enough. Her hair was piss yellow.
I feel like Daenerys. I'm not mad about it.
Not bad, honestly. It's not yellow anymore.
I'm gonna be a Barbie for now. Okay.
I miss the dark roots though. What kind of haircut is this? Because that was a whole lot of sections. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even know what's going on in the back. It looks insane. I don't know any haircuts that use that many sections that are DIY. So she did say, how'd I do, Brad Mondo? So maybe it's a good outcome. I don't know. I am so happy to see those dead ends falling to the floor though. That is for sure. Okay, elevation. Always love a good elevation. Elevating your hair when cutting makes it a lot more forgiving if you fuck up your hair. It's basically putting layers into your hair. And when you're putting layers in, it's forgiving. Just trust me, it's forgiving. Oh, the slide cutting moment. Oh, we're getting fancy with this shit now. Oh, okay. Actually not looking that bad yet. Yeah, it's the key word. Holy shit, dude. She cut off so much hair. What? I'm so hyped to see the final results. Give it to me. It's giving layers, it's giving movement, it's giving body, it's giving gorgeous. Damn, you kind of ate that up. You ate me up with that one.
Okay, we're bleaching my hair, and it has a brown gloss over it right now, but I used to be platinum.
Is it a gloss or is it permanent color is what I'm most concerned about. Because if it's gloss, okay, sure, we can get it back to blonde. It is looking a little red right now though, so that's gonna be pretty difficult to get back to blonde. But if it's a gloss, okay, fine, because that's semi-permanent typically. Or it can be demi-permanent as well. But if it's permanent color, girl, see you later. That shit is not coming off.
We have it sectioned, and we have 30 volume, quick blue, and all the stuff.
She's pulling out the quick blue. That'll get your hair nice and quickly blonde and maybe falling off.
Okay, so one of my really close friends doing an amazing job. She sectioned it so well, but this is me realizing it's starting to break off.
You guys just always, like, I look away for 2 seconds. 2 seconds I look away. And something is just going catastrophically wrong. What the actual fuck? Her hair is snapping off. Get this off of your head now. Technically, like, yeah, using foils is a good idea, but sometimes you guys doing foils yourselves is just honestly not a great idea because you do not know how to do it right. And it always adds too much heat to the situation going on. And then you get things like this happening where your hair breaks off. Maybe don't use foils. I don't know what the fuck to say sometimes, you know? Because the way I would do something is much different than the way you guys should do it. You're not a professional.
But it only got way worse after this.
Worse?
So these were the results of the first bleach. Not too bad, but I did need a bleach bath.
You guys are always doing bleach baths. Always doing bleach baths. Like, as for what? Not everything can be solved with a fucking bleach bath. I swear. It's not how it works.
And here are the results from night 1. Honestly, it got pretty light, but I had hot roots, so come back for part 2.
The hot roots, dude, are horrible.
I just got back from Sally's and I got 2 toners. I got this Extreme High Lift Ash Blonde Ion.
Okay, I think it's not light enough for the
ash toner. So I'm gonna do like another bleach bath. So I ended up doing at least like 3 more bleach baths. So this is where all my hair started to fall out, as you can see. Okay, this picture shows just how dead my ends are. They're literally non-existent.
I'm still here. I'm just down here because I can't even look at this anymore. Oh, her roots are blue, apparently, from that toner. Girl. It's like at this point, just go back to dark. Like, I don't even know what to tell you.
This is where it got horrible. It turned my hair. It literally looks like blue cheese.
It does look like blue cheese. It looks just like blue cheese.
And so I went over it with a brown gloss from Kristen S. Honestly, not too bad, but completely fried.
And that's what she ended up with. Black hair again. This color. Yeah, honestly, the black kind of looks better on her anyway, so whatever. I'm sorry, what? What? Your hair is so long. You probably already know that, but holy shit. If you're not already subscribed. Thought I'd just throw that in there. We're doing a butter, wolf butterfly cut. I forget which one is which. You let me know. I love how I made that shit popular and I don't even know what they're called. I forget. She is not doing it right. Even a little bit. Even a little bit. Fuck. The ponytail goes here, guys. Not here. Here. Not here. Here. Okay? I promise it makes a difference. Yo, is she actually gonna cut off that much hair? She's gonna cut off like this much hair, 12 inches of hair. Wait, cut above the elastic, not below. The elastic is gonna catch the hair. I don't know how many times I have to say it. I cannot believe she's going forward with this. That's a lot of hair. Holy shit, this is a huge commitment. This is crazy. Girl, it was all dead anyways. Get that shit off of your hair. And now we do the infamous point cutting. That does pretty much nothing because we are cutting off one piece at a time. If you want to make a difference with point cutting, you gotta cut a little bit more on a diagonal instead of vertical, okay? Oh, now she's taking it down and we get to see the end result. Yes! I would definitely recommend doing this with wet hair next time because your hair has wave pattern in it. And when you're cutting your hair with wave pattern in it, you're gonna end up with uneven results. So that's not good. We don't want that. Make sure it's either wet, or it is straightened, very pin straight before cutting. Promise it makes a difference. Oh, what are those little straggly ends there for? Cut those off. Ew, I hate a straggly end, and I just had one. Miss Girly, you better cut those ends off, okay? Immediately. Just cut straight across. I don't know why we're doing a diagonal. No, don't do that. Don't do it. We don't get to see it style, but she did an amazing job, honestly. Like, that looked really good. And it was such a huge change for her. Did you see how long that shit was in the beginning? What? That was crazy.
Go from brown to blonde. For an permanent hair color.
Okay, so she has semi-permanent color in the front of her hair, and she has natural brown color in the back, except it doesn't look very natural. So I think there's probably something on there. And she's gonna try and go blonde all over. Okay, let's see what she does to get there. Ah! Why have I bleach wash? No! Why would you do a bleach wash? Okay, she does have fine hair. You know, bleach does take very well to fine hair. But a bleach wash to make your hair blonde is not a good idea. A bleach wash, you guys, is just used to uncover, like, just remove the top layer of a color, okay? Very minimal amount of change happens with a bleach wash. That's what it's made for, okay? Or like, that's what we use it for. We don't want to do complete color changes using a bleach bath. It'll end up yellow, orange, it's just not not a good idea. So she is now with a bag over her head and she's adding heat. You know, technically you're not supposed to add heat to bleach because it's just not recommended. You can, and honestly her hair is turning blonde, but she did put her hair up into a bun. It seems like she missed a lot of pieces. Don't put your hair up in a bun when it's bleached. Don't, because you'll get warm spots in some areas and you'll get cold spots in other areas, and then your hair will end up all different kinds of colors. Orange, yellow, bright blonde, all kinds of shit happening on one head. Not a good idea. Let's see what happens. It's so orange and it looks crazy. It is spotty. It is, what happened? She has bright blonde, like almost falling off blonde hair right here, and then she has orange, and then she has little brown bits, and this is what happens when you don't get it on your hair evenly. Guys, just take paper thin horizontal sections, put that bleach on thick, and then rake it through with a comb. That is the way you'll get this on your hair nice and evenly and make sure you don't miss spots. Apply a toner. What do you mean? We're gonna tone the hair. We haven't even got it blonde enough yet. You're gonna make me cry. Wash with shampoo and conditioner, and the end result took about 3 hours ago. What the fuck? No. There's no way you just did that in 3 hours and you did it with a bleach bath. No, I don't believe you. Some kind of... No, that's not it. I know you did something behind the scenes. No, there's no way. That made no sense. I love how most of these are bleach fails because you guys just love when I watch a bleach fail, don't you?
Bleach my hair with me. Ignore that my lips are moving because, yeah, it didn't go very well.
Highlighted hair is one of the hardest palettes to work with when you're trying to make the entire head blonde, because there's all kinds of blonde and dark hair going in between each other. And so you don't want to overlap more bleach onto the already existing bleached hair, or else you're going to get issues where the hair snaps off and falls to the floor and breaks.
Look at them roots. For my hair, I am using 40% developer. I know it's a lot, but I actually know what I'm doing when it comes to bleaching my hair.
Don't say that. Oh, I will come after you if you think you know what you're doing. 40 volume, you can do that. It's just, you really need to know what you're doing, and I guess you do. So I'm gonna trust you, and we're gonna see how much you actually know. So far, with that sectioning in the back of your head all jaggedy and shit, not looking too good.
We just go straight in with the bleach pretty much, which in hindsight wasn't the best idea. My roots are darker than the ends of my hair, and I didn't leave the bleach on the root.
How can you say you know what you're doing when this is the path you're taking? You are taking the entire section and just applying it for the first 3 inches of your hair, just applying bleach all over them. This is gonna result in banding, hot roots, missed sections. The sections are too wide, girl. Too wide.
I do have a toner, but it didn't really help, so I had to get a new one.
We just started this video and I'm already so stressed, guys. Oh my god, I'm so hot. God, it's like put a fan underneath when I do these videos. Oh. I get so hot in these clothes that I wear. Oh my god. Try living in my shoes for a day. Girl, it's dry. That bleach is dry. You're not putting enough on each section. That is way too little. You want it to be thick. Don't rub it off with your hands. I mean, you can get it in there, but then you gotta apply more on top.
Okay, so now our first section is pretty much done. We're just adding a little bit more on and we're going to put it behind us at the back. Okay, so now I'm just going to speed things up and let you watch me doing my hair.
All right, we're going section by section, so that's good. We're working it around. We're working around the head. We're getting somewhere. Somewhere probably not good, but we're getting somewhere indeed. I think she's going for like a platinum blonde all over blonde moment.
Let's get some tinfoil and wrap that head to keep the heat in. It would have been so much easier to do just a full head of foils.
Why did you do that? Don't put your hair on the top of your head and then squish it into the bleach. Those ends need to stay out of the bleach, and we don't want to squish anything on the top of our head because then it just results in more issues. You just end up with spotty bleach on your mids and ends, and then you end up wiping the bleach off of your roots, and you don't want to do any of that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh. What if I had a mental breakdown right now?
I couldn't really get the precision that I wanted while doing it on myself. So this was the smartest move that I could do. Okay, so this is the hair after it was rinsed. And this is after it was dried and had the first toner in it. And this, yeah, this is it after it was all done. The next day.
You're beautiful. Tone it again. Bleach it again. And maybe you'll get somewhere. This one says, shout out to Mondo for the tutorial.
I look crazy, but if you know, you know. We cut this at an angle.
Okay, the butterfly cut. I know this one because it says it in the title. She's already not doing it right. Ugh. My dog just got really scared when I did that. Sorry. Here. Not here. Here.
Also, I'm gonna cut a lot less than what you're supposed to because I'm gonna work my way up.
That's always a good idea. You can always cut more. You can't put more hair on your head and then put extensions in your head, but you can't really grow back more hair quickly. So work your way up, but do a little bit at a time, a little choppy.
Make that straight. Okay.
The first chop looking good, I think. Okay.
I'm only gonna cut off a little bit because I'm very scared. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna take it down now. So nervous? Up. Let me brush it.
Okay, so far the chops were looking pretty good. Not really enough hair, but to make this come out good and have a good like effect where you can actually see the layers, you need to take a lot more than that off. I would recommend at least like 3 inches, but yeah, you can definitely work your way up. You can take it slow, but we're gonna see what happens.
Okay.
Nothing at all happened. Okay, she's still going though.
I feel like there's some layers in there. Should I go a little bit more? Like,
do more. Another couple inches. Yes. Am I the only one who watches these and always just wants them to keep on going? Like so bad. Like just keep cutting. A little point cut because everybody loves a point cut. Everybody loves to do it. She's working her way around the head patiently. She's measuring the strands of her hand. That's always a good way to do this, you guys. Whenever you are done with the cut, pull on the pieces all the way to the bottom of your hair until you meet the ends and make sure they're both even. So if you go like this, whoop, both fingers should slide off the hair at the same time. That's when you know you did a good job. Oh, we're going for the bangs too. Shit. This is not my tutorial, by the way. I did not tell her to do this. I did not tell her to do a little twist, which you can, but it's a little scary. Basically what's happening is when you twist the hair, boop, boop, you're over directing the hair from the sides around to the other side. You get more of like a bevel in the bangs, which is not a bad idea for sure.
and then you cut.
That's not even a centimeter you cut off. You guys, she looks so good. You absolutely ate that up. 10 out of 10. Ooh, that first cut, I don't know about that, Julie. That was straight across. Those are gonna be some boop, harsh side bangs. They're gonna be like this on the side of your head. It's just straight across. They're not gonna have any kind of bevel, which I don't love. Next time, across the face, cut. Boom, like that. Much better. See, you did it right on the sides. You over directed and then cut to get that bevel on the sides. Do the same with your bangs next time. You know what? Fuck everything I just said because that looked dope.
My sister will actually be dyeing my hair. Shout out to Saba. She will be tagged. First, we started with detangling my hair and adding the bleach.
You know what? That's great. When you have coily hair, definitely detangle first and brush everything out. And if you have very, very coily hair, I recommend using a straightening brush on a blow dryer just to get that curl pattern out so you can nicely section the hair as you work through with the bleach.
This bleach did not itch or burn the whole time. Like, yeah, I probably went to scratch a couple times.
We're doing the whole root, the whole mid, the whole ends, everything at the same time. Another thing you guys can do instead of doing the roots after, color the roots with a lower developer like 15 volume or 20 volume, and then immediately after go in on the mids and ends with a 30 volume. And you know, it'll give you a little bit of an even result. It won't give you a perfectly even result, but it'll do something better than missing every single root or starting with the roots first. So good luck.
Burn or felt like it was frying my hair. I don't know if my hair will be damaged after this, but
it's looking spotty, brown, and yellow.
She goes on and put this bag on my hair.
Bag, check. I'm glad she's doing that. Gonna help the heat stay in the head. beautiful.
This is bleach submerging and getting in my scalp. And then she goes in after it's fully bleached and add the special shampoo. Yeah, I was really liking the blonde.
Oh, it is not light enough to use purple shampoo, and it's not a special shampoo, it's just purple. It has purple pigments so that it tones your hair, because purple and yellow are opposite on the color wheel. So they combine and then make a nice neutral blonde color. Or they can overtone your hair, because if you add too much purple, then you just get purple.
Kinda didn't want to like dye my hair blue after that.
Oh, it is yellow, it is orange, it is looking crazy. They're working around the head. They're starting from the bottom and working their way up, so that is a big plus. And we're getting that blue all over with a slightly permanent color. This is always good to use slightly permanent color over blonde hair, because it's not gonna add any more damage to the hair. It doesn't have developer in it, so that's always great. Oh, I cannot wait to see this result. Yay! It's gonna be turquoise, or it's gonna be green, because her hair is very yellow. Don't put blue over yellow, guys, unless you want green. Oh, well, her hair is blue as fuck. I don't know how she got away with that. That's crazy. Sometimes you can get lucky because the hair is so porous. Sometimes the blue will really take and it'll overpower all that yellow in the hair. So she got really lucky. The result looks great. Slay. That's it, guys. Bye, beautiful.